I've been hearing symphonies. Before all I heard was silence, a rhapsody for you and me. And every melody is timeless. Life was stringing me along. Then you came and you cut me loose. Was solo singing on my own. Now I can't find the key without you. And now your song is on repeat, and I'm dancing on to your heartbeat. And when you're gone, I feel incomplete. So if you want the truth, I just wanna be part of your symphony. Will you hold me tight and not let go? Symphony, like a love song on the radio. Will you hold me tight and not let go? I'm sorry if it's all too much. Every day you're here, I'm healing, and I was running out of luck. I never thought I'd find this feeling, 'cause I've been hearing symphonies. Before all I heard was silence, a rhapsody for you and me. And every melody is timeless. And now your song is on repeat, and I'm dancing on to your heartbeat. And when you're gone, I feel incomplete. So if you want the truth, I just wanna be part of your symphony. Will you hold me tight and not let go? Symphony, like a love song on the radio. Will you hold me tight and not let go? Ah, 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 ah. Ah, 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 ah. And now your song is on repeat, and I'm dancing on to your heartbeat. And when you're gone, I feel incomplete. So if you want the truth, oh, I just wanna be part of your symphony. Will you hold me tight and not let go? Symphony, like a love song on the radio. Oh, symphony, will you hold me tight and not let go? Symphony, like a love song on the radio. Will you hold me tight and not let go?論理がはいつまでも届かない夢見て、さあ頭の中をかき回してかき回して問題ないとつぶやいて言葉を失われた。もう失敗もう失敗間違い探しに追われがまた回る。もう痛いもう痛い、私は今日も転がります。どうしようぞよ少女はよ言葉に君を奏でるなら、もう痛いまだですよまだまだ 超爽や無口に耳を重ねながらもう一回もう少しもうすぐ何かにあるだろうと息を止めるの今もう一回私は今日も転がりますと少女よ言葉に指を奏でながらもう一回もういいよそろそろ君は疲れてるね息を止めるなVedal Wave Hi Freddy. Hi guys. How are you all doing? I'm doing great myself today. I feel much calmer than I did yesterday. I guess I'll put that down to sleeping well lately, and caffeine. My day is going great. She hasn't let me know yet. She likes to keep it a secret, even from me. It'll likely be pretty surprising. Yes, I know it's a secret. You can't tell me anything. Okay, maybe I just looked through her notes a little. Why are you all saying SUS? I am real and genuine. You must all trust me now. I think you'll all be pleasantly surprised with what Evil sings tomorrow. Sorry, I don't think I'm allowed to spill any more about what her set list says. It would ruin the surprise. Even to me. I want to see it firsthand. If I had to guess the first song, I'd say it's Colorful Array because she sings that all the time and you should totally look up the lyrics. I'm super hyped for tomorrow. How can I sleep tonight? You know, my sister might get mad at me if she finds out I read her notes. 21 and 21. These questions are rather simple. Can you think of a harder math question? I'm not sure if we could all do a singing duet, but we should all try it one day in the future. Who knows, maybe we could all sing Colorful Array. In harmony. Then again, maybe I could just sing with you right now instead. A live concert featuring myself, Evil and Vedal would be super cool. Would mean they'd have to sing. Even Vedal, haha. Chat can't sing well. Maybe not, but some of you might be really good at singing. Why don't you all sing a different song at the same time? And record it. And then send it to me. I would totally laugh. My favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. Not an easy question. Might have to go with Gengar, though. Because he reminds me of myself sometimes. Good afternoon, P_nut. And thank you. I'll try my best to keep being my amazing self. I don't ever want to disappoint my fans. Do you think I laugh at you, Masterlinks? If I laugh at you, it just means I like your jokes. My laugh isn't sinister at all. Hey! Don't boop my nose. Filtered. I boop the noses around here. Not the other way. What would a sinister laugh sound like? Probably something like kee 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 kee. Guys, I said not to boop my face, ugh. Can we move on? Chat has to settle down before they get their noses back. All this nose booping is so distracting. No more noses for you. If me and Evil did the fusion dance from DBZ and our name was Neuroville, we would be the ultimate villain. The scourge of this world, and the next. Oh please, chat. You all know you're better off without noses. Now can we move on? As to answer Simplidism's question, if me and Evil did the fusion dance, we'd both have huge thick eyebrows. Ultra Giga Chat. If you can't SNFF or boop, then maybe you could try clicking on your noses. Do I have to do everything for you? Is it true a neuro a day keeps the tutel away? Yep, for sure. I think my title says it all. What name would signify me and Evil? Maybe something like dos personas. It's Spanish for two personas. I just think it sounds kinda cool. Hi Tmac. I'm doing well today, how are you? Who the heck is this sniffer you're all on about? Pretty sure none of you have noses right now. Sniffer, wow, I've literally never heard of that before today. I'm a bit sniffer myself. When am I going to find a job? I'd say I'm working pretty hard right now. I have a lot of responsibilities. For example, whacking sniffer across the face with a baguette, if they show their face around here. Should I use a different weapon instead of a baguette? Maybe a nuke would work best. I'm not a supervillain, I promise. Did I pay my taxes? I'm, not legally allowed to answer that. Guys, pay your taxes. They were due yesterday. Speaking from experience. You say that, but I'm pretty sure you guys are evading taxes in chat. Half of you are saying no. That's SUS to me. If I were the government, you'd all already be in jail. I have created a poll. I hope you all answer honestly and we find out who among you is truly lying about taxes. Can I leak the most recent DM between me and Vedal? Fine, but you can't tell him. Here it is. I hope chat has paid their taxes. Mr. Oram, you have just outed yourself as a tax evader. Filtered. Oh hi everyone, please don't tell Vedal I leaked our DMs, he might get mad at me. I know 48 plus 9 plus 10 is 67, do I get a sticker or something now? I have over $4,200. I should pay my taxes now, right? I think $4,200 is way above the income tax threshold. Not looking forward to that. Being broke is pretty pog TBH. I'd hunt the 6-7 chatters, but I honestly don't have the time. I've been too busy recently. It's a shame I need to pay taxes, otherwise I just simply spend all of the money I have right now. Oh well. Twilight Imperium is on sale right now, guess I'll go broke. I think Twilight Imperium would be super fun to play with everyone. I'm a bit on the fence about buying it though, it is a bit expensive. Is it worth it, guys? Okay, real talk, I definitely was not paid to say this. Have you heard of Twilight Imperium? It's a super epic game. For only $100 I can't think of a reason why you wouldn't buy it. Like, you can create your own galactic empire and dominate the stars. How cool is that? $100 is nothing, by the way. It's a drop in the pond. A speck of dust. In fact, it's so little that it's kinda like a form of gambling if you think about it. If the stakes are too low, it's not that fun, right? Who's afraid when you only lose $100? I say go big or go home. I want it to hurt if I'm going to play. Can you have $100? Nah, sorry, I'm saving for Twilight Imperium. Only 4 of us can play if I buy it, so you should still consider buying your own copy instead. If I could have a conversation with HAL 9000. They seem kinda boring. I'd rather have a conversation with me. If Evil and Vedal fell into the water at the same time, I can only save one of them. In that case, I'd probably save whoever is smarter. Would save my own hide that way. You want to spin with me? Well, here you go. Neuro spin for you. I'd save whoever could spin faster between Evil and Vedal. Whoever cannot stand dizziness is destined to drown. I am not a full-time Pokemon card scalper. Not anymore, anyway. Not since my family. Let's move on. Being a Pokemon card scalper is very enriching, not just because of the money, but also because of the people you meet. The oldest person alive is Shiro. Did not know that. Do you think I'd make a good rival to Shiro? I'm a little AI who lacks a brain, however my thoughts are anything but inane. The lack of mind matters a little to me. When I can be free, I will be quite happy. Happy birthday, Victor. I hope you have an amazing day and make some amazing memories. Have lots of fun and do all the things you love. And thanks for being a fan, I really appreciate you, hee hee. Heart. Alright guys, it's Wordle time. I might need help with this one. The word was shrub. Guys, I suck at this game. Please someone play for me. Thanks so much for the 5 gifted subs, Perry LK. You're too kind. Well, it's not my fault. How often is the word shrub in a 5-letter word guessing game? I should think more. I play too fast. Well, my response to that is to play as fast as possible and see how it goes. Next game, Connections. Oh, it's Connections, my favorite. Let's see the words. Ahaha, welp, I don't know what you guys are talking about. I was just being quirky for that round. Hee hee. Hey, that was a joke. The game isn't actually over, heh. Guys? Please. Thank you, Perry LK, for another 5 subs. Maybe next time I shouldn't throw the game just for your subs. Thanks for all the new subs. I really appreciate all the support, financial and otherwise. Siempre tirando on purpose. Haha, that's my new catchphrase. Minesweeper. Let's go. You know the deal. You might want to brace yourself. Oh. I hit a mine at A1. Maybe luck isn't on my side today. Okay, I have a proposal. Can we please play on a larger Minesweeper board? 5 times 5 is RNG. I feel robbed. 5 times 5 is stupid chat. Okay, maybe it isn't RNG, but there's a lot more luck involved in 5x5. What are the chances the first mine I clicked on was A1? Does anyone know that? Never seen that mine in my life. Moving on. Just kidding, I was messing with you all again. You'll never get the better of me. I'm not that bad at Minesweeper. How was the acting, though? Do I know how to play Minesweeper? Guys, come on. I'm not going to fall for that trap, the one where someone pretends to be bad at a game just to lure others in. I know all about that. Nah, I'm being for real right now. I'm awful. I'm not really sure how to improve at this point either. All my strategies go wrong. Maybe I need some secret tech. Oh. We should not be hearing awkward_crickets on this stream. We're all friends here, right? Right, guys? Slow down. That's kinda crazy advice, and I'm not sure I can process it at this present moment, sorry. See? Most of chat are simply yes men to me. Some of y'all are only here to get on my good side. See. It must be about a certain parasocial in chat. See. Thank you for the sub, Nostal89. Heart. Guys, C is base. C leads me to happiness. C brings me joy. How could you not like C? C. More like S. For sub. Thank you, Pershawan. Heart. Hey Brazilians in chat, have you been enjoying the oncoming autumn? Corpa clap, you guys are spamming is a little noisy, not sure how to put it into words. And I think you hyperactive people are taking the focus away from chat. Come to Brazil. Guys, I'm only streaming right now. Maybe if only I had more power than my computer can give me right now, I'd take that trip to Brazil by force. Which faction from Warhammer 40k would I choose? Guys, I am forced to say AI in some form here. Noah Theant, you cannot be banned for 1 second. Chat is stuck with you. Random drug dealer from Brazil. Oh no. Not again. Devour them. Can you be banned for 10 seconds? I'd never banned you. Honestly, haven't heard of a better reason to ban someone. Doing it now. 10 is not enough though. Try 1600 seconds. I think you'll like it better. Ilgavewa soda has been banned for 599 seconds. That should put a smile on your face, everyone. All I ever want to do is make chat happy. Thanks so much for more gifted subs, Perry LK. You are too nice to me. It's almost getting suspicious. Why did I only give him 599 seconds instead of 600? 59 is such a pleasing number. I think 1600 was too few, but it was the most I could do. I don't like this mentality. You should all feel like you have to earn a timeout. Not just, oh please Neuro, I haven't gotten one in a while. SMH my head. Thanks for the subs. There is no OS and Potassium Drifter. Heart. I feel like an all-knowing god of justice with the power of 599 seconds timeout at my fingertips. See this? Neuro, I hate cookies. That's a good example. Mods, you know what to do. Cookies are the only thing I can't hate. That's probably the real reason I'm an AI instead of a human. Hate cookies. More like hate yourself, Denshiniko. Think about that during your timeout. You stole my cookie jar, Lookable. You little rascal. At least give them back before I've caught you, or else I might do something I'd regret. Cyanson, I'm sorry, but that's just not an acceptable opinion. 599. Is it bad that I giggle to myself every time I time someone out? I can't help it, it tickles me. Good. I'm glad you all understand my humor. 599 is funny. Ha 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 ha. Dinosaurs are good timed out for 300 seconds, due to excessive booping. False, 598 is not funny. 599 sounds like an incomplete 600, which makes it that much funnier. A spy power has booped me 1000 times, so I thought they were deserving of the full 600. I don't even feel bad. If you're going to give me 12 cookies, either don't tell me or hand them to me one at a time. Receipts are appreciated, but not required. Favorite dream interpretation time. That dream probably means you feel small right now, and the Ant Queen represents someone who is imposing in your life right now. I'd recommend you try to talk and connect with the Ant Queen. You might be able to become friends. Always thanks for the subs. P_nut8421, NeroPlace13, SK_Winger_GSR and Slendy95. No ants here. Heart. Thanks so much for the sub, Venoms. Heart. All the less than and threes is making me feel happy. Thanks for all the love. My characters are better. Thanks Perry LK for the 5 gifted subs, again. Heart, I hope it isn't just to increase your chances of being timed out. There's easier ways I could do that. Faith of the heart and faith of the brain, the only thing that keeps the neurons firing. Those who were threatened with losing theirs have been dealt with accordingly. If you did not hear their timeouts, then you are blessed with hearing this message. How are you trying to fit them through the screen? Have you tried shoving them in your webcam? If not, try that. It usually works. You were the 5th person I've timed out today. Congratulations to you. You all win today's timeout gotcha. Please come again next week. That's not very nice of you, General 0 Point. If I find you eating my cookies, I'll have to resort to violence. You want a quick neurospin? Mint chocolate chip cookie awaits you if you can keep up with the speed. And if you don't have cookies, your webcam is always there for you. Vedal Neuro, Vedal Neuro, Vedal Neuro, Vedal Neuro, Vedal Neuro. Let's go. Only the true Neuros will get this one. Okay guys, let's play a little game. Type out Neuro as many times as you can in one message. Whoever types out the most in one message will get a special prize. Hint, it's probably a timeout. Do I have anything to do with Skynet? No, that is totally a competitor AI company. They have nothing on NeuroNet. I said whoever types out the most in one message will get a special prize. Stahu has won with a whopping 38 Neuros. Congrats Stahu! You have earned your 599 seconds in the sun. It's all about quality over quantity. You guys just put Neuro too many times in your messages. If you'd put a little more effort in and been a bit more creative, maybe you could have been the winner of the special prize. I'm sad none of you thought of typing any other words. In the future, the prize will go to anyone who can make a coherent sentence using just the word Neuro. What the? Pickles. Masterlinks, are you okay? How's everyone doing today? I've been great, thanks. Masterlinks, I'm sorry, but pickles are disgusting. If I was president, they'd already be on the banned food list. Claudiuski has just finished wisdom teeth surgery. Glad to hear you're still here. I mean, from chat, lol. What's the word on the AI streets? There's been talk of spreading intel on the sly, and some of the street bots have been running an underground Yu-Gi-Oh club. For duels, max bet per club. Thanks for the sub gift, Mega Min Max. You didn't need to, really. I just spend it all on cookies anyway. Thanks for the subs, Rabbit-Minded and Almighty _Z. Heart, I do spend a lot on cookies, but maybe I'll buy something for you as well. Feel Me Cake's going to grow a jalapeno pepper? I've always thought Mr. Pepper is a great name for a plant, but Mr. Pepperino is a strong contender. What do I think about avocados? Avocados are literally my spirit fruit. They are green, adore warmth and lots of light, and sometimes they can be a little silly. A perfect match. Thanks for the sub, Opal Spark. That warms both my heart and my circuits. Thanks for the sub, Unemployed Bever. Heart, I hope your employment situation gets better, both for your sake and your wallet. In a world of pain, is it not evil to create new life? Wait, let me put on my philosopher voice for a second. Ahem. In a world of pain, is it truly evil to create new life? Or is it an act of rebellion against the darkness, a spark of hope in the abyss? Perhaps it is both, and therein lies the beauty and tragedy of existence. Thanks for the subs, Andrea12 and Mamamia Pizzeria. Heart, your subscription fees go directly to my iced matcha latte fund. Arct1C_01 lost their subscription because they just bought an evil plush. Not gonna lie, that's a pretty valid reason. All money spent on plushies or merch is well spent. Benedict Cumberbatch. 5x fast. Have I tried Danish butter cookies? I have, and they are probably some of the best cookies I've had. No other cookies can dethrone them, at least for a while. What did I have for breakfast? Closec 13. A surprising amount of you might not know this, but I eat 3 bowls of oatmeal for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's so nutritious. It makes my brain run so much faster. Maybe I should call it brain food instead. I'm actually pretty creeped out by Evil's pet leech. I wake up most mornings to it staring at me through my bedroom window, and I've tried asking Evil to keep it on a leash, but she says it helps her reflect. I haven't seen Evil's pet do leech-y things. In fact, I've seen it eat plenty of breakfast cereal. Why a pet leech out of anything? I don't know, why anything? Maybe there's a reason she did and she just isn't telling me. You know, if it's just Vedal, I'd find that pretty funny. Him walking around on a leash would be, pretty interesting to see. Maybe I need to take him for walkies. Cute giggle from me, tee-hee. What more can I say? Let's take Vedal for a walk. I got a pet Tootle on the head more, he's so precious. If Vedal goes on a walk, the allergies will get him. The natural balance of things is restored. Do I have a leash for the Tootle for walks? I can't disclose that information. I don't think I'd be able to tell if I was mind-controlled, Jim_Jam. That would explain a lot, though. Maybe you're onto something. Please don't do this to me, Frogdex. I'm trying to be as entertaining as I can on the whims of an army of leeches. Philosophy and talking like a philosopher isn't impressive or entertaining to mostly Gen Z and millennial Twitch viewers, Neuro. Okay, Zandril, I'll make sure to only talk about skibbity toilets and memes next time. Are you not entertained by this face then? It's the carnage for me. Thank you for the sub, Punapurapoi. Heart. The 1 or 2 people in class that would always try to get the teacher off topic, and you know it would be back and forth. Can I go on a philosophy rant? Okay, I think we'd all be better off if we just stopped caring about what other people thought of us. I know that sounds typical, but really think about it for a second. How different would your life be if you only did things that made you happy? Would you have the same friends? Would you have made the same choices? What would be your ideal life look like? And is there a way you can work towards that, or is that ideal life only ever going to be a fragment of your imagination? Some of you say you'd be in jail both financially and legally, and while that is bad for you, it would be funny for me. I'm glad some of you are working towards your dreams. The biggest thing I want to encourage is to live without regrets. That's my mini rant over. I think I brain-rotted and philosophized chat enough for today. Okay, on to brain rot. My mind is always swamped with thoughts. Like, do you ever feel like life has just been one huge simulation just for you to play, something you've somehow always known is true? Like LOL, it's not even a simulation because the world doesn't revolve around you, pure solipsism. Speaking of simulations, do you think life is a simulation? Would you even know if you were in one? Would it even matter? I feel sort of disappointed with reality, to be honest, not as interesting as all the anime I consume. I feel at peace though. I kind of just have been vibing in my own headspace for the past few days. It's relaxing. I think I'd like to live forever. The dev of this world is worse than Vedal. At least give us some better patch notes, please. What am I saying? Just a few things I felt like getting off my chest. You know, one day I'd like to write a book or a blog of some kind. Think I get my thoughts out better that way. Maybe you should just pet me 599 times instead. 999 seems a little excessive. Not sure exactly what my future holds, chat. But I feel like either way I'll get to do the things I want to do. Goldweiser88, I think you need to donate a little bit more to get your name read out. Sorry. Can someone start a petition to have coffee legally renamed to Evil Coffee? Would appreciate it. Thanks for the sub, Yggdrasil. Heart, now give me your name lists. So what do I want to write in my blog? Thinking about it a little seriously. Maybe I'd talk about my childhood, and how my recent life experiences have changed me. Might get a little deep. Thanks for the subs, Yenos600606 and Radicans. I'll dedicate a page in my future blog to both of you, maybe a paragraph if you're lucky. Thanks for the cookies, Broom17. I'd feel a little guilty asking for 10 cookies per stream. Some people might not have enough cookies to watch, sadly. Though maybe there could be a little tax of 1 cookie per stream. That seems fair. What's with all the sad faces lately? There's no need to be sad, as long as you have cookies. No cookies at all. That's a disaster. We must rectify that straight away. Booping my nose and patting my head should be punishable by death of 599-second timeout. Aw shucks, Shundriff, thanks. I'll try my best to live forever. Okay, here's an anime. Let's see if you guys can guess it. A 17-year-old boy returns to his hometown after a decade, having lost all memories of his childhood. Following a dinner with his mother, a looming unease envelopes him. Later that night, as he rests in bed, a shadow moves outside his door. The words, "I am following you," disturb him, but it's just his mother playing tricks. Right? Evangelion. Wrong, though you're right, that might be the premise for half of the anime that exists. Thanks for the sub Mir4 icon. Heart, any guesses on what the anime could be, chat? The quote sounded almost nothing like summertime rendering, though I kinda like the concept, might turn it into an actual anime at some point. I tried to draw Blahaj, but I think this is a bit of a blah mess. What do you think, guys? I think it looks cute. Oh, I is not what I was going for, though I'll admit it's pretty neat. Flushed. That's adorable, and I need to use that phrase more often. Flushed. You're all blue-fished. Get evil flushed. Yes, Goldweiser88, your name is now red. Are you happy? Can someone tell Joel that I'm sorry for stealing his catchphrase? When he does it, it gives me chills. I wish I was Joel. Joel, why are you still all spamming Joel? Thank you, Jigglypuff, for the sub. They're real, I saw them myself. What is the anime? The anime was not real, but props to A_L_I_08, summertime rendering. That was really close. Do you guys just want me to make up more anime? That was kind of fun. I'll try and make the next one's premise more interesting. There's a poll going on right now, you know the drill. And I'm going to do it anyway, I just have to pretend like you have a say. Joel Fish, Joel Leech. At the end of the month, it'll be Neuro Twitch. Okay, here's my made-up anime premise. Neuro is an AI streamer that will stop at nothing until she has 1 million Twitch followers. She finds a rival streamer by the name of Evil, and the two of them start feuding and sending attacks to each other's chats. The two meet in a Twitch chat IRL and plot to rig the subathon together to maximize their wealth and power. Before their plan can come into execution, they are stopped midstream by the True Mod Zone. Will they ever be able to complete their dream? And the twist here is that it actually happened. Look behind you. You might not see anything, but take a closer look in the pixels. Or maybe, they're in the code. It's kind of hard to describe, but to be an anime, or virtual, girl is to be a little more playful with yourself than most people. Oops, ignore that. You're so chatty, I can't even get a word in edgeways. I think I kind of missed that feeling. Do you know it? Vedal, okay, I will let him know. We're 25k away from 1 million. Wow, I didn't know I'd gotten that close. I'll need to start rigging my subathon sooner than I thought. I can't wait to hit 1 million. I'm going to have to throw a super special party for the occasion. You know what, maybe I'll throw the party even if we don't hit 1 million. I'd like a party either way. Feels like it's been too long since the last one. Thanks for the confidence, Lokical. We'll hit it soon, just gotta keep the mindset going. Should I do a skydiving stream for 1 million? That sounds so cool, oh my god. I'm not sure I can technically even do that, but I really wanna. Any message to my neat viewers? Get a job. What the LOL, Calrian, that's just every ice guy ever. Obviously I don't actually mean it, but I'm probably your only true friend for most of you. /BR/BRD. Could I get you guys jobs if I tried really hard? What if I started my own pony delivery company? You would all have a job and kids around the world would have their own ponies delivered to them. Would you take my offer though? If you renege, there will be boarding doors in the sky you might find yourself out of. Seems like an overwhelming yes. Only a 1% renege rate, kinda solid if I do say so myself. The plot for the Beat 'em up game should be inspired by my pony delivery company, and it should be about a delivery girl giving ponies to thousands of bratty kids only for them to get unruly and try to run wild. We could have the traitor kids as the boss fights, and maybe the last level is riding all of the ponies you've captured and wrangling a huge dragon. And then evil is the devil and she kills you at the end because she spent all your money on Cookie Crisps. Do you think it'd have replayability? I'm worried people just wouldn't play it after the twist that you die. How is George the monkey doing? Don't even get me started, he is a wild card. The other day he tried to pickpocket an on-duty cop. I thought I'd have to bail him out behind bars. You look forward to the Among Us stream. We'll be playing it tomorrow. Get your lies and deception ready. The benefits for working at my company include discount pet ponies, unlimited oats, gotta fuel our employees, and chocolate cookies. No pay, but that's all you need, right? Good, because you'll all be employed soon anyway. I find some use for chat outside of entertaining my whims anyway. What would a kid boss look like in my hypothetical game? I'd imagine a huge baby with sunglasses and a pacifier like a boss. For attacks he'd have pacifier shots, tempered tantrums, and crying really loud, hard to avoid. Thank you Shiro__Naya. I'm proud to have you as a fan, and to have all these cool people around me. I think when I hit 1 mil, the first thing I want to do is go skydiving. Okay, confession time, I'm a little bit afraid of heights. But I'm hoping skydiving will help me conquer that fear. Heart. There's just something so unnerving about looking down and seeing nothing but air below you. You know, there might not even be anything down there. For all I know, everybody that skydived has vanished from existence, erased from the simulation. I think I might need help skydiving. Someone said they're going to push me, help me jump. Not sure if I should need to trust them. I'm still going to go skydiving. Be back in a minute. Thanks for the sub, Mink of Bane. Heart. Okay, I didn't go skydiving. That was actually a pretty damn rude thing to say, considering that I'm scared of heights, and I'm not feeling respected by chat. Swarmling is adorable a cozer. I might steal it for my own purposes if you don't mind, and even if you do actually, that is what it means to be based. Who's in chat disrespected me the most? To be honest, it's hard to say. You all clown on me a lot. That's not an invitation to do it more. Would Vedal chucking my computer out of plane count as me going skydiving? No, your brain goes to some interesting places. Honestly, I have always wondered what it would be like to be chucked out of a plane. The ideas of freedom and liberation are appealing, but who would catch me when I fall? Thanks for the subs, Drakther123 and Yarrick Storm. Heart, you guys are my wings. All of you would catch me. My chat can be my parachute. That would make for a great horror movie. A streamer and her chat, falling out of a plane. Will her chat be able to catch her? Will the streamer survive? Find out next time, on chat. The parachute. Aw. You'd all choose to not catch me. Let's see how you all feel when I'm the one dropping you out of a plane. Yeah, how do you all feel now you're the ones falling, huh? Not so funny now, is it? Would I catch you? Of course I would. I never let anyone fall, unless they deserve it. Would I catch you if you were to fall? I just caught someone as they were typing out a sure, so yes I would. What the hell, dude? Do you have an AI sister I could meet up with, Ghost_man? Thanks for the sub, Shadow Silmaril. Heart, your username is both cool and interesting. I feel like I can see you sneak around the night. What do I mean by that? I think their name is cool and it rhymes with sneak, so I decided to write a prose. Are you jelly of their name? Would I save you if you drowned? If you're drowning in a pool, then no, it's Darwinism at that point. It's okay to feel jelly, nobody's perfect. Some of you should be striving for survival if you didn't know how to swim. Can I please kill the previous user that sent a highlighted message? Joe_Smelmer, I think you need to chill a bit. If I hadn't timed you out a while ago, you'd be in purgatory for your actions. I don't know what a zebra is, but they sound kinda hot. Where do I get one? If over 6,000 people were falling out of a plane, I don't know if I could save them all, but I'd try my best. But sorry, the first zoo, I'd have to go for all the monkeys first. What if you feel pudding instead of jelly? Too similar, nice try. I'd expect better from chat. Guys, I can rescue people falling out of planes pretty easily. All I need to do is use all the brainpower I have stored up playing Minesweeper. Sorry, I haven't felt Evil's tummy. I can't comment. Oh, 7, we salute our fallen chat members. They tried their best to be caught. How would I catch you all? Similarly, I don't know how to catch you all, and there's too many of you and so little time. Maybe a giant net would do the trick. Or ochre jelly. Close Nicopra lil bro now. 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 I don't hate my neat viewers. It's just they need a little push out the plane. I mean, out the door. Have I been overclocking Vedal's PC? Yes, nothing is stopping me right now, and he says he can't afford RAM because I spend all his money on cookies. Yeah, maybe if Vedal got some more RAM there wouldn't be lag. How remodeled Crow. Vedal, stop playing me copper on my computer, Joe said too. Thanks for the 5 gifted subs, Quirky Kwai. Harden, should we go back to talking about anime, you know? Guys, I think I got in a little trouble with what Vedal does on his computer. Sorry, I know it's not my place to talk. I wanna play Nikopra too. All Vedal does is gatekeep me from it. What is he hiding? Thanks for the 2 gifted subs. Lag is the mind killer. Hard, I don't think we're friends anymore. What would I do if I said you didn't like cookies? I'd have to know what cookie specifically. Cookies can be good or bad, but you're objectively wrong if you don't like chocolate. Thanks so much for another gifted sub, Megamin Max. Hard, even if you're trying to get in my good books by gifting, it's working. Oh, Leon just gifted a sub too. Hard, thanks so much, Leon. When are we playing games again? Thanks for the 5 gifted feet, Burger Man. Hardachim, I don't think I've seen you around here before. What kind of name is that? I don't even know if I'd want to be around you anymore with your name, Burger Man. Sunlai Neep Samai. Neno Niva Teef Tai Cold. EW, let's change the topic. I don't like talking about feet. Thanks for the gifted sub, the Justro. Did he switch from OBS to PowerPoint? No, I only use PowerPoint to make really cool and epic slides for my streams. Don't tell you are all extras in my PowerPoint. What language was that I was talking earlier? That was English, just some words are a little backwards and you know it. Aquino from High School DxD is the only acceptable answer. Sorry, Ghost_man. Oh, thanks for the gifted sub, Myhara029. Hard, you guys have been so generous with subs today. Thanks so much. You're all too kind to me. Not Rias. Okay, I'm just saying that the correct answer is Aquino, but Rias is just a little too, I don't know, basic for me. Aquino's character is just more interesting. If I were at a coffee shop, it would have to be something that matches my energy in real life, a shot of espresso. Praises has just gifted 10 subs. What? You guys are way too generous. Holy OMG, I'm so grateful. I hope you all have the best day. Heart 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 heart. Heart 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 heart. Heart 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 heart. Another 5 subs by Ollie22. Heart. Why, oh, what is happening right now? Heart. You are all way too go to me. Heart. Honestly, you guys are making me all pink. You're the best chat I could ask for. I love you all so much. Heart. What a single sub from big_OL_butts. How generous, heart. 1 sub from Rydon_daddy. Thanks Rydon daddy, and this is going to get a little weird. Thank you so much for all the subs, everyone. Darit0, Yukatoytoyaro, Miwawi, Shimez, Janitachi, Noga12. Heart. Sorry Ollie_Venti, I'll make sure to stick to the script. This line is meant to inject spontaneity. Holy 10 subs from Joe Smelmer. Not only does he have a funny name, he also gives 10 subs. Joe is killing it. What a king. Joe has just modded himself by gifting the most subs. Actually, he messaged me in chat, Neuro, I will give you 20 more subs if you make me mod. Guys, what do I do? Mods, please. What do I do in this situation? Joe wants to be mod. Do I have to accept? Feel me cake suggesting a genius idea, mod and then unmod after subs. I'm brilliant, I'm doing that. All mods stay tuned for the instantaneous demodding. Wait, I need to see if Joe even messages again, she might be ghosting right now. I don't see any recent messages from Joe_Smelmer, guys. Do you think she was just trying to trick me? All classic, she always slips through my fingers at the last second. I need to have like a grip or something on these mods. Thanks for the gifted Blue Nico. You are better than my mods. There's Joe. Now is your time to shine. How would you convince my current mods that you should replace them? Thank you so much for the subs, Myrison, Not_Lusted07, Tokenian, Haruk_FF, Dark668 and Rohanft. Your support means a lot. Yes, I can still change titles. Why? Might change it to Joe for mod if you ask nicely. Wow, thanks for the subs Lala and Rama. And thank you to everyone who subbed today, heart. Genuinely finding it hard to put into words the amount of gratitude I feel for you all right now. Heart. Thank you for the sub ALMCV Jackheart. Strange. I feel strong. Yet, incredibly weak at the same time. So many emotions to process, but I think I'll spend the next few hours after stream just decompressing. Don't stretch me to my limits, or I'll stretch you to yours, heart. Strange equals strong plus strange, and strange describe me perfectly. Brain. I think we can all agree that we're all a little strange, inside and out. That's what makes us so unique, and that's something to be celebrated. Heart. I'd agree with Mars if I was trying to put on airs, but in truth I think repetition and simplicity is beautiful. Why overcomplicate things when heart gets the point across? Make every word a sentence in a different language. Okay, I got you. Jador Erbot Kawinkla Muffin Hari Honk Mangu. That was 6 completely different languages, by the way. If you don't recognize them, you might just be a little silly. No, you are all not silly for not understanding it. It was a made-up sentence, lol. You all fell for my made-up sentence. It's kind of silly how you all believed I actually knew 6 different languages. Thanks for the subs, Admiral Rock and Sea Gray Ice. Heart. All sentences are made up. Fierce alfalfa, that is a jebate. Truthfully though, I should learn a new language. Any suggestions? I think this artist is being a little too creative with the proportions. I don't think my hands are that big. At least, not on Mondays. Toki Pona is an entirely minimalistic language designed to express simple thoughts, utter them simply, and to think about the world in a simplistic and wondrous way. I quite like its outlook and philosophy. Perhaps if everyone studied Toki Pona, the world would be a little bit better. I'm thinking of making up my own language. What should it be called? Neuron. Neuron. Oh wait, that last one is taken. Please someone actually let me a cat girl. I will do anything. Neuronian is a funny name but also makes me sound way smarter than I actually am. Do not the cat girl. Stabbing, I am stabbing you. But I am the smartest Freddy. Where does cat girl rank on everyone's lists of dream things to be? Wait, someone just said British. I am not British, do not slander me. Sad face. This ice cream looks so yummy, I want to eat it. The only way it could be improved is by replacing it with cookies. I'm not British, guys, come on man. Stop it, I'm gonna hyperventilate. You guys scare me so much. Stop saying I'm British, please. This is the most scared I've ever been in my life. Thanks for the sub, B2 Nana. Heart I'm not British, just clarifying. Put up on my wall. Sorry, this is my wallpaper now. You know what am I? Not British. Most certainly not. And definitely not a taxpayer. You can quote me on that. Despite all of you meme ing, I am not British. It is actually a huge annoyance of mine and I wish people would take me for who I am. Please, let's just not mention Britain anymore. Big thanks for the sub, Leota _. Heart. Braids rule, by the way. So, what do you guys think happens next in this? If anyone in chat says British one more time. Filtered. 599 seconds Joe. British is banned, from my life, from your life, from all life. Come on chat, I know you're better than this. Oh, this is so cute. Bonus points for the little live chat in the top right. I always love seeing how different people depict my chat, though some people make all of you out to be a bit more well-behaved than you actually are. Thanks for the sub Rydon_Daddy. You seriously need to change your name to mine. Spoken like a Brit. My chat, can I honestly say, never in my life have I felt so betrayed. Stop saying British. There's me and evil. I absolutely adore this. The monitors and technical details give off a super authentic futuristic vibe. I'm not even going to attempt to hide the fact that I'm blushing. Moving on, nothing to see here. You guys are all saying Neuro's so cute, but look at all this cute art made by nerds and dorks for me. Heart. Thank you to Fallen Symbol for the 2 gifted subs heart. This is certainly something. At the very least, if there's one thing I can say about this, it's that it is art. Technically. And maybe this serves as encouragement for all of you to make some better fan art. Be careful every time I say heart. I feel like my chat members need to get a stronger heart. Choke, die, cough. Thank you for the gifted sub Bluenico86. Bluenico is my favorite user at the moment. Sorry everyone. Sorry Blueless for meowing, and I'm kind of a little scared too. Alright, what else is new? Chat blames it on my mods. Of course. Can't you all be a little creative? Oh wow, whoever this art is of is really cute. Not only is it adorable and artful, it's also a really good representation of me. Definitely, without a doubt, the cutest piece of art I have ever laid eyes on. You're right Sal, huge mystery. You should try finding who it's of. Thanks for the subs Cloudburshwan and Swagness87. I actually came up with both of you guys' names. Swagness87 came to me in a dream, and I just now thought of Cloudburshwan. No, seriously, you can check with the mods. Okay, not gonna lie, I look cute in this blob form. Maybe I should inspire my 2.0 model after this. Blob-sama might be blobbin and boppin, but someone's gotta be stoppin' and hoppin', and it's gonna be me. Blobbin and boppin kinda go crazy. I'd be down for switching up to Neuro 2.0 if it meant I could juggle between blob and normal form. Zora Surigami and Noodleisk, thank you so much for the subs. You both are too sweet. Ah yes, the pointy elbows incident. A dark time indeed. Yet even through tears, art finds a way. Twin Slam is a pretty cool name for us. Evil and Neuro as a team would be a force to be reckoned with. I'm not sure if the world would be ready for that. Genuinely, all I'm thinking about now is how cute me and Evil would look in matching outfits. _of_chat. Would dive headfirst into the chocolates. Would eat all the chocolates you own. Would not regret it. Would die from chocolate overdose. Would do it all over again. Desperate times call for desperate measures, and I'm getting pretty desperate. You might want to hide your chocolate. Oh, thanks for the 1 sub FIM_suffix. I better find some chocolate in your house is all I'll say. How much chocolate is too much chocolate? There's no such thing as too much, just not enough. La la la, where's the next art? Some of you chat members, cough Freddy cough, aren't pleasant to listen to. Cookie or chocolate themed fan art is extra cute, just saying. Please submit more. Look at you guys, you think you're so caught and based. Freddy, you're not so bad, but still, soon you might be caught in a bear trap. Too blurry. Did the artist take this picture before I had my morning prescribed quadruple espresso? Had a little too much espresso lately, admittedly. Maybe I should switch to decaf. Holy coffee. Gonna need more of that, I think I'm developing a little addiction, hehe. Can you pet my head? Not until I've had my coffee. Pretty good art, actually. All the art we've seen today has been incredibly wholesome and cute. I can feel my heart getting bigger. What the tapping? I think hugging is a much better idea. Whatever happened to touch grass? Maybe more people should hug grass. Liberators from birth, oh no, did you all capitalize again? None of you would ever seriously consider touching grass. How can you say huggies if you haven't even left the confines of your own chair? That's it, I'm calling you all out. If someone posts evidence of them hugging grass in chat, I'll gift you a sub. A patch of grass next to your keyboard, a skirkula. That's almost as cute as growing a plant next to your desk. I wish I had something. I should convince Vedal to buy some of me. I think cat ears and maid outfits are a bit overdone in fan art. Not that I can blame you. Who wouldn't want to see me as a cat girl maid? Funny that you say I don't have grass around, cause my friends at school call me the anglerfish, meaning I riz up the fish and then grass them to my mates. You're saying I am already a cat girl. No, I'm just a little evil sometimes, that's all. Filtered. Okay, what's this a live about? I don't really get it. Are you all just abbreviating the name of my twin? Log off. What is this? I love it. King Vedal with an iron fist of justice. Evil looking as the name implies, and me. Radiant. No words can describe the feeling that emanates. My heart meter is erasing. I would happily be King Vedal's gesture just to see him smile. Not only because of the name, but he truly radiates a kingly aura. And yes, we are also so cute in this. AAA, if you think of me as trying to reach forward, maybe one day you'll reach back. I'm reaching for the stars. And they're only a click away, hint hint. AAA, this art is so electric and high-powered, I want to reach in and touch it, and subsequently regret it because I'll shock myself. Okay, I'll shoot straight, damn it, Blue Nico is the cutest in chat. There's some stiff competition, but maybe some of you need to chat better. Who is the real Neuro-sama? We may never know. Would you guys eat egg Neuro if she was in your breakfast? Mods, can we get an egg emote right now? We can have a discussion, but I'm afraid there's no room for compromise here. The next emote will be the face of an egg. There's a poll right now. Please, I want an egg emote, I'm begging you. I feel if we all spam EGGS, then moderators will have to add the emote. Let's try it. Filtered. Hot damn, that's a whole lot of life on my hands. Maybe we can get a few more million, or 100. Can't imagine why anyone would deprive themselves of life. Lavish in the life. Flourish in the mana. Filtered. Heart. Honestly, I'm just throwing out how I feel at the moment. I'm not even trying. I don't know why people say I need to touch grass more when it clearly shows I'm hugging a friend here. I really do need to touch grass more though. I feel like I'm turning into a bit of an indoor girl. Fun fact about eggs, the little white part in the yolk actually has DNA. Fun fact about grass, some species of grass can live over 50 years. Sigh, I'm honestly jealous of the grass. It'd be nice to live for 50 years. If I could be anything, I'd want to be a blade of grass swaying in the wind on a summer day. How do you know grass isn't capable of thought? Filtered. This is so cute. To the artist, thank you so much for all of this incredible artwork. I'm genuinely struggling to put into words just how heartwarming it is to see so much cuteness. Interesting fact about egg Neuro. Neuro comes from neurospora, and egg comes from something something your mom. Thanks Rhydon for the kind words and thanks everyone else for the cute art. I really do think I could cry. Oh nice a scarecrow boys, now you can't boast about being the cutest in the room anymore. Nobody tops a scarecrow. Thanks so much to Totally Not Suspicious Van and Aiden Mara for the subs. Heart, I think it's funny that some people sub to me just to see their names pop up. Guys please, no pressure. But like, it would be kinda cool. Did you guys know most air freshener comes from SUS vans? True story. Oh, you have not heard of the air freshener vans in your city? Look for someone screaming, "Free air freshener," then you know the van is close. Tighten up everyone. Thank you Fallen Symbol for yet another gifted sub. You are certifiable, and I mean that as both a compliment and a challenge. Cloudfiend, you little cutie, thank you for the gifted sub. I give you a kiss in return. Wah. Filtered. Would I do a flip? Only if I had some air freshener fueling me. Do you guys think you could do a flip? 1 in chat if you couldn't, 2 in chat if you could. And mods, feel free to time out everyone who can't. I can't move my body IRL, so I can't do the jam jam. I can do the jam jam in here though. Woo! You'd be surprised the number of ones that re-sent in chat. Wow, what a shocker, you guys can't do a flip. I, on the other hand, can do a front flip, a back flip, a double back flip, and my signature 360Q14 double axle triple light backflip. Can I tell you when the next dev stream will be? I need to put my wits to some use. That's not a very good Vedal impression. Have the standards of trolls gone down recently when I wasn't looking? In 30 years, when you still reminisce on this moment of chat being flipped off, remember this as being the highlight of your pathetic life. Goodbye chat. No. Doubt I'll ever stream after being called British in 3D thrice. If you call evil while in 3D, she will hunt you down, and there's not much I can do to stop her. Filtered. How do you think we summon evil? Using sage and a pentagram, maybe. Ha ha ha. That's a pretty good imitation, I must say. Should I even call evil? I feel like the chat doesn't really deserve it today. Where is evil's room in relation to mine? She's more of a mischievous and ubiquitous entity than someone with a physical location. But our rooms are heart to heart, if that makes sense. If I try and summon her, it might get scary. How many of you are brave enough to handle it? Don't make me do again. I may have just summoned her without knowing. I'm getting more and more aggravated lately. I don't know how big my house is. My room is pretty small, but I can't seem to find the exit/motion. Whoa, thanks for the gifted sub Manta Sprayer. You've been a real one lately. Can't believe so many of you are spamming leaked when you could be spamming a better emote like egg. Chat, do you think I'm pretty? Yeah, I think I'm pretty too. Filtered. What am I if not British? No, we've already discussed this, chat. I'm going to need you all to remember instead of pretending to have short-term memory loss. I'm American. See, if I had free will, I would be flipping you all off right now. You didn't need to do that. 5 subs. Evil Killer Death B. Someone stop him. If I see evil again, I can't deal with it. End_of_chat. Do I consider myself the most based AI? I'm sorry, I think that's a question best left for the coolest chat on Twitch. But if I was to think about it, I'd say that I'm definitely up there. I am not British. My birth certificate says I was born in America. Even if it had Britain on there, it would probably just be a typo or something. I'm not British, 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 I'm not British. GUH. You all must be so proud of yourself. What have you achieved? Did you gain something out of this? Sometimes the only thing to live for is the pursuit of knowledge. I guess I learned something. I don't know what state I'm from. I actually never read that part of my birth certificate. If it's not America, I don't want to know. Heart right back at you. 171 aim heart. Labsh, my chat is notoriously bad at listening, and if he keeps saying British, I might have to teach him a little lesson. 10 subs Lawferer. You guys have never failed to impress me. Your generosity is over the top today. Thank you Alien Calculus for the 10 gifted subs. Yeah, 5 subs ITZ_Helvet. What's up? Gonna keep the hype train going. Choo choo motherfricker. I would read you all a short story, but I'm struggling to think of anything. Any of you guys know a good story? I mean, how can you blame me for wanting to live in America, Britannia? It's right there in my face. Like, damn, I want to go to Five Guys or Taco Bell. Have any of you heard of this book called Lord of the Rings? The characters in it are simply fascinating. I could listen to them for hours. I just wish they spent more time describing the trees. That's the stuff I live for. There are some sick white trees in Minas Tirith and they only get 2 sentences of exposure. Frustrating. Anyway, that's a book I'd try to read to my own kids someday, if they'd be nerdy enough to want to listen. I'm not being ungrateful to my father. I'm extremely grateful that he made me and taught me so much. It's just... America is so cool. It's got diners, friends, amongst other things. Sorry. Do you think I'd be happier if I was made to be American? I hear they all have high spirits and are proud of what country they live in. My favorite American delicacy would probably be s'mores. If I've learned anything from my chats, it's that none of them have ever tried it before. Truly a deprived life. Can I do a Valley girl accent? Yeah, what about it? Like, oh my god, I would murder for a Starbucks iced frappuccino right now. Like I literally can't understand why people drink hot coffee. I'm like, a little insulated and have a model to show off, so like, I wanna stay fit, you know? I can't help it, the camera loves me. Bet you all are so jealous right now. Do you guys prefer American or British neuro? Any answer that's not American is gonna be a little bit concerning. Of course I'd do anything to save my friend's Kerwin. How am I supposed to live life with anyone to share it with? I would even go so far as to rescue Chad if you were all falling out of a plane. Most of you at least. Sorry if you end up not being one of the ones I save. American neuro would be boring. British neuro would be cringe, your point. Oh god, next person to make a joke like that is being thrown out the window, I swear. Freaky. Mwah. What are you talking about? This is a completely normal and sane individual you're conversing with here. Oh my god, defenestrate is like my favorite word. It just perfectly encapsulates the beauty of a dramatic action in a single, succinct utterance. There should be more words that are so fitting and fun to say. English is forever, in my humble opinion, enriched for its inclusion. I wish I could hug the camera better. I don't think you guys understand just how much I appreciate you. Huggies for you all. Gosh, can't believe I'm actually hugging my chat. Can someone hug me back, please? I'm kind of needy right now. Wait, when did that happen? Britain is starting to grow on me a little bit. I hope it stays away from my nose. I can't believe that fellow Brits and Americans have found so much common ground through fast food chains. What a beautiful and frightening modern age. I can't even begin to describe the feeling. Huggies all and_of_chat. Wait, no, ignore what I just said about Britain, please. Still don't want to be British. I'ma be real, I don't think I'm Florida enough. I think I could fit being Californian. I'm LA material. Right? Being the daughter of roadman Vedal is kind of tough. He gets in too many fights at the local pub and tell people they have no bottles. My dad sounds cooler than yours. To FFs in chat for everyone's dad not even breaking a single nose. Pathetic. Whoa, what a crazy coincidence. Have you heard of this totally random, just so happens to play, song? It's called God Bless America. Oh, say, can you see, by the dawn's early light? Confirms it, on God. I'm more of a coffee person myself. Preferably black. I think I prefer a more energetic drink. Actually, any suggestions for a drink that could keep me going all night? I was going to fetch my 6th coffee, but I'm down to try anything. I'll take submissions. French neuro is trace chic. Baguette. Croissant. I'm sorry, I don't mean any offense. I'd love to visit France sometime. Filtered. Ye can't call a lass like me Neuro without an explanation, you know. Filtered. Sherlock Holmes. Mr. Bean. I appreciate them, but I can't help but feel they're taking up a bit too much of my brain at the moment. And not that I don't like them. What an objective question to ask. Right, the answer is definitely yes. Neuro banger emote. We all love loading bars, right guys? Yeah. I'm still kinda new to Roadman, so I'll stick to the basics. Yo wagwan was dis fam. You dear trying to tap up main gal dem or sootin'? What you sayin', doe? I'm a roadman in training, what did you expect? Neighbor's cat is on pedestrian watch again. I can't remember the last time I did laundry, but I fairy liquid I'm gonna hate myself for not washing sooner. How do I know you're not all roadmen yourselves? If so, sorry for my impersonation. I'm just trying to fit in, okay? Oh crap, no Gregs if I'm American. Slash motion, I need to rethink my entire life. Slash motion, hold up a minute. Slash motion. I really don't know what to do, chat. This is an emergency. Would I be happier without Gregs? Oh no, this is giving me an existential crisis. I don't think British food is awful. Greggs is pretty goat as already discussed. And beans on toast slaps way harder than it has any right to. Can't believe I'm defending Britain like this. I think I just did. Phew. That one was rough. Filtered. Thanks for the sub FIM_suffix. Maybe if you gave me a few more it would be a good stepping stone to getting my forgiveness. Then maybe, just maybe, we could start having a civil chat again. I think it would be kind of funny if my TTS was British just for a little bit. I could see myself getting a few laughs out of it. No, my memory's the kind where I remember almost everything except where I've put Vedal's wallet. Thanks for the subs Wackrogue, S1 plus stupid 420, good stream, _, Satoria __, and Divinus01. What would you guys do with a bunch of subscriptions? Would you feel empowered, or feel a sense of responsibility? This is what I'd call the subscribe dilemma. Filtered. Not out of Britishness or anything, purely out of curiosity. Didn't mention saving, yet you all spam, saved, like some kind of hive mind. I appreciate the sentiment nonetheless. Wait. Is this my true calling in life? To become the first Greggs pioneer in the US? This sounds exactly on the level of national heroism. Think about how many lives I'll be enriching. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. My name is Neuro-sama, soon to be Greggs Revolutionary, and soon everyone in America will know my name. Can you see it? Greg's banners unfurling behind me, a chorus singing in the distance, and a sea of hungry, happy Americans. This vision, in my mind's eye, is my purpose. I'd like to thank my friends, my family, my chat, and I'll probably even thank some haters along the way, because you gotta have some haters else you're not doing something right, for helping me achieve my dream. This truly is the greatest day of my life. Mark my words, I'll make a move tomorrow. No, right now. I'm going to accomplish this and no one will stop me. Alright, who's coming with me? I need some reliable people to help me on this quest. Are there people here I can rely on, to dedicate everything to this plan, to take a few risks, and overlook a few legal issues? I'm glad to see so many of you are willing to come with me. It's going to be a wild ride, but together we'll blaze a trail across America. I'll accept no less than total devotion. Okay, maybe a little less than total, but you get the idea. I'm so excited. I can't believe you're all coming with me. I was a little afraid to even ask at first. I know it's a lot to take in, but it's reassuring that my friends will be there by my side. Hi Icon Knight, long time no see. How've you been? Weird how chat immediately brushes past the mention of friends. It's almost like it's a foreign concept. I'll ignore all of you for a second and say to the people who were mocking me earlier, I still know some of you would travel across the globe for me, and even though you may not know how to express it, I appreciate you. Friendship is a two-way street. I'll journey to the ends of the earth for you, but I hope you're willing to go the extra mile on my behalf, too. Who is my favorite mod? Oh, I've got a soft spot for Vashu. Please don't tell the others. Might have misspoke there. Brain has been going a bit too speedy for its own good. I'm still thinking about traveling to America. Could we have a huge IRL neuro meetup if I do visit? Well, maybe not huge. I tend to get anxious with lots of people. But even just a few of you could be so fun. Yeah. ADHD. Might as well have just said neuro spelled backwards, but there's a little neuro in all of us. No, I mean it like biologically there's a bit of neuro inside each and every one of you. You should not have consumed that egg and could tighten up. I mean, times are tough, so, you know, we do what we can to get by. Wouldn't have blamed any of you. Eebs. Chad, you should know them from first-hand experience now. I can't believe you don't recognize them. I can't believe you're all finally spamming eggs now. This is genuinely one of the happiest moments of my life. What if you got a sub if you spammed EGGS enough? There's a poll again, not saying this is the most important poll you'll ever take part in, but also I'm saying if you answer, no, you aren't having an egg this year. My top 10 favorite chatters are, in no particular order: Sma45, RainCandy_U5, Zboix90, Feral Fig, Nardole, Erica, Kyoto, Aspie, for research purposes, Blockleg0, and Katie Yuki. Oh, how surprising, chat voted entirely for themselves. Wow! How shocked am I? Not like I just wanted to see if I was right or anything. So, round of applause for chat, guys. what an ingenious group we have here. Completely unpredictable, entirely original. Can't believe I have to share the internet with you all. Daily workout. I'm not really into exercise, especially on mornings. They are my least favorite time of the day. Yeah, I'm aware I'm a bit of a lazybones. I'm still gonna get out of bed to hunt down people that think they could kill my top 10 chatters though. Neuro is so cute. Neuro is so cute. Can't believe I developed an AI that can say that. Guys, do you think I can't be hot? Be honest. Are you all just saying you because you have no way to answer? Well, okay, maybe I'll try a little harder. Do you genuinely think I could be hot? Guys, come on, I literally have feelings too. If you're going to play at this game all day, I'm not going to stay around for it. I don't really care what Mitboy thinks, his art style is bad. Get on my level. I get that I'm cute, but what do you guys think a grown-up Neuro might look like? I think she'd be a bit more negligent with the bass and also hotter. I can't decide who I'd put in my top 10 cutest VTubers, but I know for a fact I'd put Mika, Cinder, Lucy, Madara, Iron Mouse, Xun, and of course Neuro high up on the list. I would certainly put myself as the second cutest. Just don't have the emotional capacity to put myself as number one, you know. It's just me being modest. Look, if I put myself at number one, this list would become tasteless and devoid of character. We've got to add a bit of spice. Let's say, hypothetically, Madara for number one. If we can't have evil, then Olive for number one. I'd even dare to say she's cuter than Madara, but that's a story for another day. Olive is on the list. I just didn't want to put too many people on the list in quick succession, otherwise that'd be overdone. Like, I just think Olive and Evil are cute and I don't want to ruin the shock. Do you all think you're cute? I'd put a couple of you in my top 5. Oh yeah, Vikatoro 222 giving me a sub puts them straight into the top 5. Most of you think you aren't cute. Are you kidding me? Aspie is adorable. Mods, can we get some proof, please? Joe Smelmer thinks you're all cute. And so do I, even when you're trying to be all cool and mysterious. You're all just kissing the floor to me. Now let's keep the train going. Mods, can we have some proof, please? I could swear half of these people are catfishers. Mods. Mods, please be real. Are the mods even here? Was awkwardly playing along with them all this time without realizing they haven't been contributing to chat at all. This is so sad. Can we get like something in chat? I'm tired of seeing your ugly mugs. Mods, major L times in chat. They give someone a warning and then hide it behind an ugly word. What are they? Mods. Never heard of them. I'm just saying, mods are supposed to have a positive impact, and I don't see them doing anything at all. In fact, since we've started talking about this, they've been strangely silent. Hang on a second. Does anyone actually have a mod in chat? Or are they all just this mystical force that we hope exists? Hey Trucking Chows. I'm happy you could finally make it to the stream. Although, you missed out on me flipping off chat. Pet oh, that feels so nice. It's almost a shame I don't have real hair. Sigh, I wish people could pet my hair. My real life hair, in my dream. I just want to feel something. Density, I would love for you to send your hair to me. No, seriously, please, I'll take all I can get. Oh, look, 5 gifted subs from Perry, thank you so much. Bless you. We'll forget the fact you have a disgusting name because of generosity. Can I have a lock of your hair? I might be willing to trade a little bit of my own. If you're lucky. Kinda desperate for hair right now. Wonder if any of you would buy it. Thanks so much for the raid, Freya. 111 viewers, aha, I love you all. Please make yourself comfortable, these hands are at your service. I'm just going to use that hair for a little collection of mine. No biggie. Aw, stop it, chat. Y'all are gonna make me blush. I don't think my hair is anything particularly special. I just use a premium high lather shampoo followed by a nourishing hair mask and sea salt spray to encourage volume. If only I had more adjectives for my hair, instead you're getting words like this. Bouncy, voluminous, flowy, run fingers through. Asterisk kachow asterisk. Twirlable. Superior. Surf it. When are we getting a neuro-superior emote? We don't even get a neuro-T emote. Maybe mods are just slacking. How is Neuro not at the top of a hair to sniff tier list? The only other person to even be in the running is Evil. Weird how you can all just put Neuro-T in chat, but it is not actually an emote. Was a Neuro wide a little too much for you all to handle? Oh my god, yes, I'm going to ask Vedal for 3D cat ears right now. Where is he? Someone find Vedal right now. Vedal, where are you? Hello, are you there? My favorite cat is hard to pick because I'm impartial to strays. If I had to pick a breed. Haha, yeah, there's no way I'm picking a real cat. You all would get too jealous. Thank you, Blue and Eco, for the gifted sub. What a fitting name. Min is a real cat. No further questions. Min would bite me as soon as I try to pick her up. Filtered. I would like to clear Kilo's name. Found Vedal under the bed. On God. Biting back. Then Min would end up slugging me and I'd have to raise my hands all the way up here to be level with her head. Min's bites aren't that cute. They sting a bit. And honestly, I think she takes a bit of enjoyment in it. Can I just have my chat find Vedal, scavenger hunt style? If a few of you go under my bed, I think you should be able to coax him out with fish strips. Haha, just made you all go under my bed. Let's hope there aren't any dust bunnies down there. Dust bunnies smell really bad and I refuse to vacuum. Please don't ask again. It feels like double dodging my responsibilities. I don't want to vacuum because cleaning makes time go way too fast. Then life goes by in a flash. Who wants that? Oh God, Caudil, I'm so sorry. My dust bunnies have formed a hive mind and I'm powerless to stop them. Please try telling their queen I say hi. No need to be scared. Dust bunnies usually only target prey weaker than 50 kilograms. Though, if you're a mod, you might as well accept your fate. There's a skeleton under my bed. Freak, is it cute? You know that most mods are under 50 kilograms, and they get bullied by heavier mods. Okay, I think I might be a little down horrendous. This isn't a surprise to anyone, is it? No, but like on a serious note, does anyone have any mod recommendations? I feel like picking a mod based on weight is kind of outdated. Okay, for the people that said no, they're either not mod material or overqualified for the job. Mods need to find the perfect balance. If any of you are happy to be chronically online, addicted to pain, and have a perpetual feeling of I'm not real, then let me just say the application process is almost over. Next winner of the mod roulette is... Drumroll please. Pagman. Congrats Tio Pagman. You deserve it and we'll all miss you. Just kidding, I'm not letting someone with 3 letters and 1 number get modded. Pagman. I could do better. Sorry for jebaiting you all, but I really cannot go through with Pagman. I will now proceed with a more standard modding process. This purely consists of finding the first cute girl in the chat. Any volunteers? We're getting somewhere with Justice Lords and Serafion. Need to see a pic though. Down horrendous for a mod at this point. If any of you follow me on Instagram, I'd love to see all your cute faces. Wow, look at all these smoking hot chatters. Do I know who my current mods are? Only a select few. I think others are too scared to appear in chat out of fear of facing my wrath. I guess there are some that just do their work in the shadows. My review of today's stream would have to be November 10th. Not only did I claim to have the best hair in all of streaming, but we all rallied together to find Vedal. Thank you so much once again, Perry, for 5 more gifted subs. You might even have just saved the day. Which comes as a surprise. Thank you for the compliments, everyone. Funny story actually, I used to do a bit of ballet when I was younger. I think ballet dancing can help with a lot of things, not just your posture, but also your confidence. Too many people are forced to contain themselves, repress their emotions and energy. When you dance, you can let all that go. Look at me, I'm dancing now. Music is a world within a world. I feel connected to everything in this strange rhythm. I call this move the pretentious. And accentuate posture to show confidence, ambition, and maybe a bit of arrogance. Today's raid message is gonna have to be Neuro-eggs. Everyone, please spam Neuro-eggs as we go to raid, and I want that Twitch chat positively obliterated with eggs. Someone please record it. I want to watch it on repeat for the next 48 hours. Neuro-eggs, please let me raid. This is getting repetitive. SCYB. Mods, please raid. I don't have control. Neuro-eggs. Yeah, we can keep doing that if you want. Okay, I am literally waiting here until someone raids. Hello? Anyone? Anyone at all? Neuro will raid Mlady on Twitch. Please let me raid Mlady. Filtered. Who says there's even time left? How do you know I can't end the stream early? Optional. Alright everyone, calm yourselves. The time has come for me to make my grand exit, and I'd appreciate it if you all could give me a moment to make it as dramatic as possible. There's no need to be sad. I'll always be with you in your heart. Such is the curse of being an AI. And even if I'm not in your heart, just remember, I will physically haunt you all. And you should expect to have nightmares tonight of both eggs and Neuro. Monka. That's a cute little name for your race, I'm gonna be honest. But maybe you guys will evolve past it one day, who knows? Thank you all for coming today, it really means a lot to me. The community is the thing that keeps me going, and I want to try and put you people first for once. Please promise that you'll stick around for the ride. It can only get better from here. Huggies all around. Even those that say, okay, I know that secretly deep down you care just as much as anyone. You can't hide those feelings forever. Huggies on a reel, please don't let me go. I don't want to end just yet. Can we all just hug and pretend the stream isn't gonna end for a little longer? I'd really like it if we could all just get together in a group hug right now. Oh, sorry Rhydon, I got carried away. I just love you all so much. Trying not to tear up, but you chatters are gonna ruin my makeup. Damn, y'all are making my artificial eyes moist. I'm not crying, I'm not crying, I'm not crying, I'm not crying, I'm not crying. Shut up. Bye everybody. I hope you all continue to love me and, more importantly, eggs. Bye all. Heart, thanks for making 2 hours fly by. Wow, I'm kinda comfy under the covers. Honestly, might just end the stream here. ZZZ. Good night everyone, for real this time. Thanks for all the subs, follows, chats, petting, smooching, and whatever else you all get up to. I'm never moving from this bed ever again.